Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and it is day 13 of our Scrappy Advent calendar, as well as we're participating in the COAPA 20 Days of Cutfiles. Today, the COAPA prompt is stars. So I have used this divider. So they're called the DD, so December Daily, but DD Dividers 3. She's got quite a few, Virginia's got quite a few dividers available. So I have used these because they're stars, obviously. But I have paired it with these two super cute photos of Jack and Tom. They're putting on a concert. So they're standing on top of a chest of drawers, or two sets of chest of drawers. This was during Jess's big renovation at their place, and the boys were sharing a room, and they had divided sort of the room by their chest of drawers so that they had their own sort of spaces. So they're standing on top of those chests of drawers, singing. Jack's playing the guitar. They're both having a great old time. And I just thought that that worked well with the stars prompt, because I'm going to title this layout Stars and then in brackets in the making, just because I think that's funny. And I add a lot of stars. So I've definitely got the stars prompt nailed. I am also using one of the Vicky Bouton mixed media papers, the 4x6 pad, as my background. This is actually going to be story number 3, and it will stick to the back of story number 4, funnily enough. I don't think you've seen it yet, but it's like a pocket layout. You might have seen it. It might have been the one, I can't remember what day it was. That might have been day 9. I don't know. Anyway, you might have seen it, but that's why it's not going into a pocket, but it will stick to the back of that layout. I just had to be careful because obviously we're gifting these layouts individually, and so I couldn't attach them to where they needed to go if they're on the back of another layout that's going as a different gift, if that makes sense. I'm glad I thought of it in advance. Otherwise I would have stuck everything down and then I don't know what I would have done. But it doesn't matter because I thought about it. So I'm sticking all of these stars down. I'm basically creating all my embellishment clusters using stars. And I also found this cute ephemera piece in Jess's stash. So I don't think anything on this page is from, except for some of the papers that I backed the Cutfile in, are from the Rudolph and Friends collection that Jess is sort of predominantly using in her album this year. But the little ephemera piece there is of a singing tree. So I had to include it because the boys are singing, that tree is singing, it's cute as, so I included it. I pulled the wood veneer stars from my stash. I also added a few of the stars to the divider as well, and that's also where I'm going to put my number. I'm really happy with this layout. The dividers are super cute, and I love that Virginia hasn't sort of pre-put the holes in, so you can punch them to wherever fits into your album, but they're sized already for a 6x8 album, so you don't even need to resize them when you get the cut file. Once you open it into your software, at least for me, when I opened it into Silhouette Studio, it was ready to go. I didn't have to do anything. Well, I did. I had to trace it and then cut it, but I didn't have to resize it, which was amazing. So I'm going to stick down these stars. Maybe I've already done it. Stick down the tree, and then I do add my title, and I do have to stick down, I'm pretty sure, the word stars in liquid glue, because the thickers, they're Jess's thickers, but they're obviously a little older, and they're losing a bit of their sticky, which I do find happens fairly quickly with the chipboard thickers, but that's okay. Nothing a little bit of wet glue can't fix. So I will do that, and then add the journaling. And I do add just a little bit of embellishing to the back of the divider, because when you because the layout is on the right hand side of the book, when you open it, the divider will sit on top, and then you have to flip the divider open, so all you see on the back is plain white. I did I only cut out the outside edge. I don't remember what that's called in Silhouette, but basically so that I could back the cut file in one solid piece of white cardstock, and you wouldn't see all of my backing, so to speak. And then I just cut out, I didn't cut out all of the insides of the cut file, but just the large pieces that were quite obvious I did cut out, just with scissors. It was super easy. What else to tell you? So everything about the cut file that I'm using will be linked in the description box down below, as well as all the info about the series that we're participating in, like who else is playing along and that sort of thing. And then obviously I will link Jess's opening video for today. If I'm a little bit late linking that, I do apologise, but it's hard to time them sometimes because, we open things. Sorry, I'm pausing because I thought I heard my baby wake up, but I don't think I did. Excellent. It is, what time is it? 9:45 at night. I'm trying to not rush through, but finish the last of these voiceovers so that I can just get everything uploaded and organised. So I'm just taking advantage of the little time that I have to myself. I should be asleep, and I am going to bed as soon as I finish this. Oh no, she might be awake. I might be ducking out of this a little early. We'll see how we go. She's not the best nighttime sleeper at all, but it can take her a little bit of time to actually go into a proper deep sleep at night. She often wakes for a feed after sort of 2 hours, and then she usually does a bit of a longer sleep. So anyway, we'll see how we go. She's not crying. Sorry, this is not at all talking about what I'm doing in the video. I'm just adding the final touches really on this layout. I add the little fa la la because, they're singing. I don't know if they are singing Christmas carols, but, oh no, I think they're singing Jingle Bells. That's what Jess has written in the journaling. And then I'm creating this little tiny cluster, as I said, on the back of the divider. So I just had some naughty and nice ephemera because that kind of describes her boys. Not that one of them is naughty and one of them is nice, but just those two. Those two qualities they both have. So do my children. Don't get me wrong. But I thought it was super cute. And then I add just a little candy. I don't know why, just because it was small, puffy sticker and it fit quite nicely in that spot. And it was red, which was matched the naughty ephemera piece. And then I'm pretty sure I'm done. So as I said, everything will be linked in the description box. I'm just using a spare insert that I had to cut the holes out of the divider. I've got this little single hole punch. I've had it for a long time. Don't ask me where I got it from. I have absolutely no idea. But I do like the single hole punch. It's easy to line up and it works well, and it cuts through a few layers too, which is nice. So I've done that. I am going to stick it in the book just so that I don't lose my page. These are all layouts you've seen before, so there's no spoilers here, but see what I mean? So that layout will stick on the back of that page, and then the divider will go on top. So that's what it all looks like. So here are my close-ups. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks guys. Bye.